Arrow fans, welcome back to my channel. This is Mr. Dark Phoenix bringing you guys my Funko collection, including the two new additions, Viserion and Thanos, from my Comic-Con haul video. If this is the first time you're catching my channel, hit that subscribe button because I post content every week and I'm nerdy. I post about comic books, movies, I even stream, do video games. All your descriptions are going to be right in this description crotch bar down below. I'd love to have you guys a part of the nerdy geeky family that we have here on YouTube, and it would really mean a lot to me. But this is going to be my Arrow review. If this is the first time you're catching me, this is going to be a spoiler review. So if you haven't seen it, come back when you have. But if you have seen it, let's jump right on in to the newest episode of Arrow, The Candidate. Why the hell can't I run for mayor? Damn, just seems like wrong. We are treated in this beginning of this episode with an awesome fight scene and really great synergy. One thing I liked about this episode was that they did the fight choreography was really good. The fight scenes were top notch. They were amazing. And it was just fun. Even in the beginning, where Felicity was like, I need a nickname. And it's like, what? Everybody else has a nickname. You got a new one. I need a nickname. It's like, find the bomb and we'll talk. I'm like, no, give her a nickname right now. Like, that's how funny. That's how I feel like old Felicity's coming back. Everybody didn't like her back in the season 3 because she was really emotional. But I feel like now she's coming back into her own, especially now being CEO of Palmer Tech. You can't cry when you got balls of steel running the company. Felicity Smoke, CEO, has a nice ring to it. I really feel like she just doesn't understand the business aspect, but I'm pretty sure she can come up with new technology. She's gonna help revolutionize and renovate the Arrow Cave. If you guys have seen that picture where they're basically gonna do everything like 2.0 in the Arrow Cave. So, and now she's got Mr. Terrific, so Palmer Tech gonna be good. They gonna be just fine. Lance needs to die. He bitches a lot now. He's working with the bad guys. And he's like shutting out Oliver. He's like, oh, you need to be different. I'm like, really? So, coming from the person that's working with the baddest bad guy ever this season. So, you gonna judge me? Okay, bye. So, yeah, that needs to be his grave. Because I am seriously annoyed with him this season so far. And it's only been like 2 episodes. Thea's going resurrection crazy. Like I told you guys in the previous season, when you go in the pit, you have like a certain aspect of resurrection sickness. She wasn't dead that long, so it's like I think everything's hitting her now. But depending on how long you've been dead for, I think the max is like a year. You're gonna come back different. She wasn't dead that long, granted. So I feel like everything's hitting her now just because she's just traumatized. She's mixed with trauma and anger. It's like trauma because Roz killed her, anger because Roz killed her, and Oliver left, so she feels abandoned and angry. So it's like it just heightens the emotions that cause adrenaline almost. That's what the Lazarus Pit does to certain people. So that's what I feel like it's doing to Thea, and I'm really liking this side story and this arc for her. It's gonna really do. It's back when Oliver was in season 1. Remember when Oliver just took a life to do it? He killed everybody. So I want to see Thea kill some more people before she realizes that isn't the way to go. The Team Arrow versus Anarchy. That fight, oof. Anarchy's kicking ass. I got it. And then Thea turned him into Burning Man. And she still kicked his ass. He's like, I'm on fire. And she's like, I don't care. And she was still smacking him around. I was like, honey, he's dead. You don't have to do... Okay. Do you. We got a badass. It's okay. You can rock with your bad self. But again, amazing fight choreography. This episode, they pulled out all the stops. I've got to give them some props. Because this episode pulled out the fighting stops. They didn't pause. They was like fight, 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 fight. And that's what I love about the show. I really cannot wait to see more stuff like that. And like I said, Thea burned him. So that was quick. That was like the first Count Vertigo. Not even. That was like short-lived. 1 episode. So hopefully we'll have other different versions of Anarchy come on the show. So I'm hoping for that. Oliver runs for mayor. They're doing the Mayor Queen story, which is gonna be really funny when he goes out at night. But they had to find something for him to reestablish his point as a respected figure in Star City. So running for mayor is gonna be really good since he's not a billionaire anymore. But Felice is gonna back his campaign, so that's all good. He's gonna be mayor. It's gonna be really fun. We're gonna have somebody else coming in to compete against him, and it's gonna be really fun to see him be like, during the debate, he's like, I want to kill you, but I can't because I'm not in costume. And then at night, it's like, I want to kill you, but then that'd be suspect of me. So it's going to be really funny to see the dynamic where it's like the mask on one side, Oliver's face, and they're like, I want to kill you so bad, but I can't. And taking Sarah to Nanda Parbat. I've always said that Nyssa took her body when she left. That's my theory. I don't know what was wrong with the body. I'm pretty sure that was a fake one, but I'm pretty sure Nyssa took that body back when she left the first time. Or the second time, whichever time you want to say. But Al Ghul's take bodies and resurrect them, so hopefully the next week the dad on Teen Wolf is going to be on. So I can't wait to see him kick some ass. And then I think the week after that is going to be the Constantine episode, so fingers crossed some Constantine. Comment down below what you thought about this episode. And always remember to comment, rate, and subscribe. Share with your friends. All that good stuff. And remember that through good times and bad times, remember to geek out and enjoy your lives. And I'll catch you guys next week for another great review.